Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a great famine. People were hoarding whatever food they had, afraid to share with their neighbors. One day, a wandering traveler arrived in the village, carrying nothing but an empty pot. The traveler set up his pot in the village square and filled it with water. He then placed a large, smooth stone into the pot and lit a fire underneath. Curious villagers began to gather around. "What are you making?" one of them asked. The traveler smiled and said, "I'm making stone soup. It will be delicious, but it would be even better with a few carrots." One villager, eager to see what stone soup might taste like, brought a few carrots and added them to the pot. The traveler stirred the pot and said, "This will be wonderful, but a bit of meat would make it even better." Another villager fetched some meat and added it to the pot. As the traveler continued to stir, he mentioned that some potatoes would make the soup even heartier. One by one, the villagers contributed what they could: spare potatoes, onions, salt, and herbs. Before long, the pot was filled with a rich, aromatic soup. When the soup was ready, the traveler served a bowl to each villager. Everyone sat together and enjoyed the delicious meal, marveling at how a simple stone had brought them together and created such a feast. The villagers realized that by sharing what little they had, they could create something wonderful. From that day on, they were more generous with each other, and the village thrived. And so, the story of the stone soup teaches us the power of community and sharing, reminding us that together we can overcome any hardship.